Hello Internet, welcome to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Hopefully today we will be finishing this game. Now, to recap for anyone who didn't know, we learned that everything is a game. And the only options that we have are, we learned that Kipo is the audience surrogate. So, Junko / Samugi / whoever has offered us this. Either we vote for her, kill Despair, and let Hope win, or we kill Kibo and let Despair win. But Shuichi has a plan. What if we just don't vote? We don't give the audience their ending that they want. They don't give them a Despair ending that they want. They don't give them a Hope ending that they want to see. We don't give them any ending. But the audience isn't taking that very well. And now we have to convince the world that this fiction, Danganronpa, the fictional world, can influence reality. But it's not easy. This is possibly the most rage-inducing part of a visual novel game that I think I've ever seen. In fact, I might even at some point have to switch down the difficulty, because I've been playing on like the hardest difficulty, and it lives up to its name. I have tried to put on all the skills that I can. We're not having to restart the entire class trial. We're just having to restart this one segment where we're fighting again an argument armament against the outside world. So hopefully we can finish this.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting bad. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whack. I don't like twists like this.
Alright. Here we go. Phase
No
1.
way fiction can change the world.
Fiction can change the
Fiction
world.
has the power to change reality. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Featured characters are so
These are the easy parts.
Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about...
Alright.
Killing games are the best form of
Killing game is
entertainment.
wrong!
Use our lives for entertainment.
Now, here's the hard part.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair.
I gotta use my favorite time on
Despair.
this.
Despair. Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope.
I used it too early.
Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair. Hope. Despair.
On.
Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair.
There.
A pointless death because no one voted.
It's
is
not
the worst
pointless.
ending
Our lives
ever.
are a weapon.
We're gonna use our lives to change the world!
Final part. Let's go.
Is Danganronpa really gonna end yet? It just ended out of the blue. Who cares if they die? They're not real. Just kill each other already. Despair! 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 We want more of the killing game. I need that sweet closure. Well, hopefully there's another season. There's no way they'd let it end like this. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? This ending solves the point of Danganronpa.
Button mashing! Final blow! Finally!
Danganronpa will never end.
We'll end Danganronpa with our own hands!
Together, we're gonna end Danganronpa!
Yes! Oh! First time during this streaming. My apologies. Oh. I had to do that so many times yesterday. Oh. I'm saving. I am not letting this game crash and forcing me to redo that. Oh.
What just happened?
Kibo?
Like I said, it's pointless. The outside world won't let Danganronpa end. Everyone loves Danganronpa.
Then why are they speechless right now?
That's reality. Killing game entertainment will continue forever.
Now then, let's proceed with voting time! I think hopeful Kibo should vote for despairing Tsumugi, without a doubt! 'Cause that's what the outside world wants to see!
Let's give it everything we've got. Presenting one last voting time.
And I think this will be the very last voting time. And then we just choose to not vote for anyone. We just don't vote. Vote for no one. During the ending parts of this game, the characters decided to rebel against the game. We decided, nope, we're not going to do anything. We're not going to play your game. We're done with it. Because all their suffering to them is real. Even if it's to us, it's fiction. So, I feel like this here, we also have to do nothing. Time up.
All right, looks like voting is over. Let's hurry and announce the results.
I didn't vote. That was the right thing to do, right?
Yes.
The three of us might be penalized for abstaining to vote. But what's going to happen to Kibo and Tsumugi?
If Kibo is controlled by the outside world, he must have voted for Tsumugi.
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one vote for Kibo, then it would be a tie, but...
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
What?
What?
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we? There's no way I'd abandon you guys.
I mean, yes. Yes, there is definitely a way that you would abandon us entirely.
Friends? You've got no right saying that now! I turned over a new leaf. I'm not lying. It's the truth.
Says the girl who crosses her fingers and can disguise herself at will.
So, since the four of us abstained from voting, only Kibo's vote counts.
I think that's what she was trying to go for. I think she was trying to prevent a tie from happening because she didn't know what the outside world would actually vote for. Whether more people wanted the despair ending or more people wanted the hope ending. She abstained because this means that somebody there would declaratively be somebody voted for.
No matter who he voted for, the only one who survives is Kibo.
I mean, the only one who survives is Kibo, but what if Kibo voted for himself?
So in other words, the winner is Hope. But Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice himself and take the punishment, right? So we're going to punish him. He'll be participating in the next killing game.
Hold it. Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be sacrificed.
It doesn't work like that. He needs to follow through on his words. That's not fair! Are you twisting the rules again?
Probably.
It's fine, because this is all fiction. Maybe it's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right? Well, since I didn't vote, I'll be killed with you guys. But I'll accept my death. If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it.
Okay.
Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life to make it. I've given my life to Danganronpa. And how about this for the next plotline?
Oh.
Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp true hope? Yeah, an ending like that can work, right?
What? This is the worst possible ending.
But this is bad. At this rate, our deaths will be meaningless. Well, we already know the outcome, but we should follow protocol. Monokuma, please tell us the results.
Okay, then let's begin!
I think Shuichi's very confident in his ability to have swayed over the world.
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Who will win? Hope or despair?
Also, notice how some of the pictures are fading out. I wonder if it means anything at all. But here are the results. I bet there's gonna be no votes. Oh, results. No votes. This is the end of the final class trial. Man, I had to retry so many times. I like how I have these coins, but the coins don't mean anything because we haven't had a single freaking free time. And there were no back routes. Alright. Oh, and I did not switch this to easy mode. I did not switch that argument armament to easy mode. What?
Why?
All 5 people abstained from voting.
What did you say?
What's going on? Getting Kibo phone. Phew, I'm relieved.
It can't
Huh? Why? What is this?
Okay,
The world has changed.
be. What?
Huh?
that's true.
If Kibo refused to vote, then that means the world has changed. It means the audience chose not to vote as well.
That's it.
They rejected this killing game.
What is that?
What? Serves you right. That's what you get for breaking the rules like that.
What?
Hold on. Is that really okay? Danganronpa is going to end. The killing game, full of tense standoffs and backstabbings among friends.
Stop!
Is this going to end abruptly with season 53? Is that really okay? Oh, people are tuning out.
What?
Huh?
No.
Your words can't reach them anymore.
That's it.
You never appreciated us, and it looks like you didn't appreciate the power of fiction. No one wants you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted stories anymore. It's over. This is it. It's over. This is it. It's finished. It really is the end, isn't it? So, what are we going to do now? Now that it's over, there's no need for any punishments.
No, no.
What a half-assed ending! This is no way to end Danganronpa!
Yeah.
No, it needs to end with a punishment, at the very least. I see.
Hey,
Now, if we continue to live after this, the choice we made won't really matter. The people will just want another killing game, so
That's true.
the only way we can stop this killing game is to kill ourselves. Got it. So let's just get this over with. It's going to end with everyone being annihilated? I never expected an ending like that, so I don't have a punishment ready.
Yeah.
So, I'll just leave it to Kibo.
yes.
Alright, I'll do it. Kibo, self-destruct. I'll be the one who ends this killing game. I'll bring this fiction to an end.
It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game.
Weren't those sci-fi things removed by the monocubs?
That is what the outside world wants.
I worked so hard to keep this going for 53 seasons, and now it's all over. Well, that's fine. If this is a world without killing games now,
No.
I don't want to be a part of it. I have no interest in a world without Danganronpa. I guess this is it for us. No survivors. That's kind of a bummer.
It's okay.
But now it's all over. We're the last ones to suffer from the killing games.
Okay.
Come on, everyone. We should be proud. We were able to change the world in the end.
Because
If this is all just fiction, then everything we've achieved up till now might be a lie. But those lies, they change the world. Even if we are just fictional characters someone made up,
that's it.
we are able to change the world.
All right.
You're right. I feel the same way. My plan was such a flawless copy. It even failed right at the end.
So I should be able to hold my head up high.
As a cosplay cat criminal, right? Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night, I guess.
Huh?
A cosplay cat criminal?
Everyone,
Very well, let's begin. Or rather, let's end this. This is the will of the outside world. Game over. Smoogie, Suichi, Himiko, and Maki will receive punishment. Time to destroy the Ultimate Academy. I apologize for encoding issues. Yeah, sorry for all these encoding issues and stuff. I'm sure you guys could look up this final punishment, execution, whatever you want to call it. Sure, you guys can look it up and, you know, watch a way better version than what I can provide you. Oh, there's Junko. Saying bye-bye. Ooh, they got crushed by rocks. What's she doing? Is he self-destructing? Yeah, he self-destructed himself. And that's it. That's everything. Ha! I like how the cast is labeled by the characters. And that's it, everybody. That is the end of Danganronpa V3 on. Unfortunately, I think there might be still some encoding issues. Again, I'm sure you guys can look up these, you guys can look this up without having to deal with my, annoying, issues. And now they're listing all the previous characters from, Danganronpa 1 and 2. But yeah, you guys can look up the credits, look up that final execution punishment on your own without having to deal with my encoding issues due to my setup. I apologize for that, but this, oh, this was it. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the end of Danganronpa. Oh, it was quite the wild ride. First of all, I like how it went with a bunch of the tropes that it initially was going with for in the first game and the second game, and then it decided to completely flip those on its head. Like how, oh, you initially think that you're playing as Kaede. Nope, Kaede was actually the first murderer, and you get to play as someone else for the rest of the game. So that was very, very interesting. Secondly, the two murders that happened during the fourth trial were actually not at the same time. They were part of one investigation and then a second, which was interesting. Just a bunch of other interesting, cool stuff that came from this. So I am incredibly happy with all of this. I am very satisfied with the ending of this game. Yeah, I'm looking at the encoding thing and it's just not, the pictures are going by really slowly. Unfortunately, I don't know how to fix these, but hey, since this is the last episode, you guys won't have to deal with anything like that again. Oh. We finished it. So yeah, I really liked how it threw a lot of the tropes on its head. Again, with like the fourth trial and all that. Having Kokichi in there. Kokichi was very interesting to have in there. Especially with the lie mechanic of the trials. But just having Kokichi there, being the troublesome pest that he was, his includement was great. I thought it was like really necessary to have that in there. Like, I don't think this game would have been as exciting or as interesting if Kokichi wasn't there. The other characters, definitely interesting with what came of it. Kibo being a robot, you know, being a robot and that stuff. Mew going into the computer world. Wait, one thing sorry, I know I mentioned, the fourth case had the two murders. There was a third case, sorry. Third case had the two murders. But it was definitely interesting, and how, especially the ending where we don't get a happy ending where all the characters live. It's not really a despair ending where Junko lives, or whoever the despair person is lives. No, we get like a neutral ending, and I really think that's awesome. And I really hope that all of this is being transferred over to the stream. I really hope you guys are able to actually like hear me and everything, because sometimes it keeps stopping, it keeps starting. I honestly don't know. I don't really want to flash forward through this because I don't know if we'll miss anything. It looks like it's just all the scenes from the game. But again, I don't want to miss anything. Oh, I just noticed at the bottom, people, there was a bunch of crowd at the bottom, and then they're all just leaving. Alright. Black screen. Team Danganronpa. Do I press anything? Nope, it's fading out. We obtained a new theme. Danganronpa 53. Ha. Oh, that's a little funny. You acquired a new theme, Danganronpa 53. And Danganronpa employee badge. A variety cushion. I don't know why we're getting that. To each their own roulette. Easter egg. You must save the game before you can use the clear data bonus. We strongly recommend that you save the game. Yes, I would like to save. Chapter 6 end. Yep, and that's it. Let's see what new stuff we get. Press any button. Hello? Game. Oh! What happened? What's going on?
Are you okay?
What?
Yeah, somehow.
Oh, don't cop out on me, game.
I'm sort of stuck here. Someone help me out.
Don't. Come on. Game, don't cop out and make them. Oh, they miraculously survived.
Himiko, careful.
Yeah, I'm saved.
Okay, that was kind of cute. Just yeah, I'm saved.
We made it. Hey, how were we saved? Why are we still alive?
Yeah, why are we alive?
I'd like to know that too. The killing game is over. The class trials are over. And the fictional world is over. So then, where are we? Another fictional world after the fiction has ended? What's left for us here? Did Kibo break the walls of reality? Everyone's killing game closing ceremony. Excuse me? We were silent for a long while, staring into the other side. I can't open the menu, so... Where we continued to hope. And they continued to torture us. The outside world. 53 times, hope moved forward. 53 times the suffering continued. The world on the other side of that fiction. The real world.
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived. And that's the truth. Okay.
Oh. And I like how it's, oh, can I open the, nope, I still can't open the menu at all. Is it still giving me encoding issues? It's still giving me encoding issues. It seems as though we don't really have a choice. We can't stay here anymore. Hang on, I'm gonna wait a bit, for the playback to catch up with where I am in the story right now. Just to make sure that nothing's fully crashed. Making sure everything's, you know, working. Okay, I think it's starting to catch up with where I am. So, and I don't think I'm getting the encoding issue problem. So here we go. But I don't get it. Seriously, how are we alive? When the world destroyed itself, I thought we would go down with it.
You're right.
Kibo probably saved us. He made sure we didn't die.
Why?
But why would he do that? There's no point in us escaping to the outside world. We're just fictional characters. Did Kibo save us because he was acting on what the outside world wanted? Oh yeah, reaction voice.
Yes, that's it. No.
Then maybe this is what the outside world wanted. Everything. I'm pretty sure that all the encoding issues are done now.
Yeah?
Yeah. For us to live.
Okay.
That's right. In addition to ending all this, the outside world wanted us to live. I suppose the outside world wanted this lie to become the truth. So, come on everyone, let's head outside with confidence.
Remember,
The outside world is waiting. To the outside world, huh? I wonder what kind of world it is. A peaceful world with no fighting and no despair. That's what Samuki said, right?
you're right.
Yeah, if she wasn't lying.
Yeah?
Yeah, it might be a lie.
Because
Remember the last thing Samuki said? plan was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end. So I should be able to hold up my head high as a cosplay cat criminal, right?
If I remember correctly,
She said copy. That means she must have been copying someone, right?
What?
What does that mean? What indeed?
What did you say?
What? You don't know.
but
Ah, well, I have some theories. Perhaps Hope's Peak Academy and the Remnants of Despair really exist. Maybe Tsumugi was just basing her performance on them.
Hey,
So Tsumugi lied about this whole world being just fiction.
What did you say?
What? A surprise ending!
no.
No, I don't really know for sure. She might have been lying when she said copy. But if she were telling the truth, then it would make more sense. It would make sense that that was a lie.
What?
What do you mean that?
That's
What Tsumugi showed us. The way we were when we first arrived.
Huh?
Huh? What am I wearing?
How nice!
Good looking. Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates.
huh?
Ultimates? Really?
So
Next up, the memories you've all been waiting for.
You guys are ready?
Hell yeah! Get ready! Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game. Killing game?
could it be?
You mean we were selected?
All right.
We got picked! Really? Alright! Whoa, really? I'm selected for it too?
But
I still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us would volunteer for this. We forgot everything about our old selves after that first flashback line, didn't we?
if I remember correctly,
That's what Tsumugi said, but something's been bugging me about that. Even if we were obsessed with this killing game, I still can't believe we would participate in it. I don't believe it. But I don't really have any logic behind that.
What?
One of Kaito's hunches, huh?
what's the point?
Anyway, there's no way for us to check when we're all applied to the academy, right?
okay,
Yeah.
Jeez.
What? We can't check.
Hmm.
So in the end, we still don't know what was true or not. The fictional world ends here, and the real world lies out there. Perhaps just beyond here is the truth. But maybe it isn't.
Don't tell me.
Maybe it's still fiction in that world. Or maybe Danganronpa still continues in that world, or maybe the outside world is the same as this world. It might be a world filled with lies. Well, if we can get out from here, we'll know for sure.
but
Yeah, but I feel like there's not too much meaning in truth and lies.
Eh?
Yeah, what do you mean?
hmm.
I mean that even if something is a lie, even if it's fiction,
Remember,
if it has the power to change the world, then it must contain some kind of truth.
aren't we proof of that? In this fictional world, we overcame all these fictional struggles. But those things changed us, and we were able to change the world. So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth.
Interesting.
Some lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair. So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
I guess it's not important whether it's a truth or lie, just what it leads to.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I believe.
we stand with 1 foot in fiction and 1 foot in reality.
Then, we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world, and what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay in this fictional world forever. It's already over. We gotta take all the experience we earned in this world and go on to the next.
Yeah, let's go. We'll see what this world gained and what it lost, and all the rest. Let's find out together.
To the other side of this world. To the other side of fiction. Let's find out together. We'll go beyond the fourth wall. It's what we could accomplish. The story lives on. I'm sure, even now, even on the other side, it lives on there as well. And thus, the story lives on. Was this lie able to change something? Was this lie about to change someone? Was this lie able to change the world? If it was able to change even the smallest thing, then the story isn't over. Danganronpa. I apologize for encoding issues. Oh, that's just it. The end. And now I think it's finally... So this little opening thing is sort of a little, teaser that everything is fictional and being shown to someone. I just realized that. Was that it? And that's it. I think that's it. That's finally it. We have finally beaten Danganronpa V3, killing Harmony. This has been a long journey. And I thank all you viewers for being here with me, taking this journey. Now, let's see what this journey has for us in terms of extra content. This continue option, which I assume would just lead us to the epilogue. We can do chapter selects, where you can go through the different 6 chapters, as well as the prologue, and choose like start from the free time, deadly lives, class trial, check best results. Check best results. View your best results from the class trial. Okay, so that's doing the class trial and finding your best trials. Okay. Salmon, strengthen your bonds with your fellow students. Salmon, talent plan, train the students of Hope's Peak Academy. Option, anything in the extras menu. There's all the events, which is the little cutscene parts where they talk for us. And there is a lot of them. Like a lot. Whoa, wait a minute. So we see Shuichi Kaede Kiba's final form, but there's 3. There are more that I guess you could have unlocked during the free time. So during those free times, there are 6 more that I guess I could have gotten. Huh. I don't know how we would get those or what we would have to do, but I assume it would be based on whoever we're talking with. There are all the different intros. Monokuma, new Ultimate Intro, and then Ultimate Intro Hope Robot, the different Monokuma theaters, switching quickly to the Monodome Theater when he took over, then back to the Monokuma theaters. These are the different Monokuma and Monocub theater intermissions between the different trials, and then finally the Monokuma and Monocub's TV clip. So, only missing a few of these event galleries. The movie galleries are the things that kept causing all the encoding issues, and I can't. I like it. There's a promo movie, and then the promo movie Revisited, I assume, is the one that they showed us during the 6th trial. There are all the different punishments. Blast ups. Ultimate Annihilation. There are all the different punishments. Other ones, the different votes, body discoveries, trial gown transformation, using the different items around and unlocking the different places. And that's, yeah, those are all the videos. There's a bunch of artwork here. We can listen to the different music, watch private scenes, and we can see what the different bonds were like for each person. Now, I assume there's like a bunch of them because there is a separate one for here with Kaede, so which means that there would be a separate one for going through with Suichi. And here are all the ones with Suichi. There's all the ones that we did with Kokichi. There's the ones with Kibo. This is the only one that we got with Kurumi because she died in the second case, being the culprit. There's all of Samugi's, all of Mew's. And those event ones are other ones that you got from talking with characters and deciding to go with them during free time. There's the casino where you can play the games, the mono machines. There's all the different artworks, such as different character designs. Nice. Yeah, it's mostly the character designs. Interesting. Alright, so I want to see what the... Because there's still something unknown right here. I don't know what it is. Let's see what the talent plan is. Draw death cards. New game?
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy! Hope! What's that?
Hey!
What are you asking me for? Do I look like a philosopher to you? Oh dear, have you really forgotten, Monotaro? Oh well, I guess this makes sense. This is our first time at Hope's Peak Academy after all. This academy scouts talented teenagers to become the hope of the future.
That's right!
And today is the opening ceremony for the first day of classes.
Hey,
Attending such a prestigious academy would make anyone nervous enough to need assistance, right? That's why we're gonna support everyone. Mind your business! These hormonal teens don't want a helicopter parent buzzing around them.
That's wonderful.
I think that is a wonderful idea. It will help everyone get along. This Hope crap is boring. What happened to the badge of the bone monocubs?
What are you saying?
Those violent days are over. Peace is what's trending now. Everyone loves watching teens have a good time living out the best years of their lives. Things have come full circle now. We're gonna milk this trend till we're drowning in cash.
that's right.
Yeah, violence and gore is no good. It's just too sad. Now it's peaceful, now it's quiet, peaceful, ordinary school life. That makes me so excited. Nothing about that sounds exciting, but I've already forgotten why. Hey! Man, that sounds boring. Let's make Monodome do a bungee jump without a bungee cord instead. No, we're gonna greet the new students. We're gonna greet the new students. Typo, I guess. Oh, in this mode, you choose any character you like and spend 3 years at the academy. It's super easy, you just roll the dice. How your student grows will depend on the square you land on, so watch it. And truancy will not be tolerated. If you do not pass a goal within a year, you will be placed into the spare course for the next year. But don't worry about that. As long as you make the goal, you get to pick your course. Choose your course based on how you'd like to develop your character. So, what talent will they develop over 3 years? It's all up to you. Okay, so this is a little board game.
Alright! Well then, I'm sure we'll run into each other during your time at the academy.
So long, farewell.
Interesting. And V3 base character. Oh, so we would get to play as the other characters from the other games. Interesting. So let's select V3. Oh, and if you look, it's sort of it's kind of hard a bit to see, but you can see their basic pictures, and then as it goes, it sort of goes into a bit more of their action-y poses, and then finally it goes to their artwork picture. It's kind of hard to see, and I'm sure someone online already had like the full artwork of them. Interesting. Card detective. For now, I'm the ultimate detective. And that's it. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Alright, I'm not gonna go through all of it. I want to see around Taros though. I'm not suspicious. Pleased to meet you. That's funny. So there are 3 different types. Sports type, intelligent type, and variety type. Makes sense. But that's certainly interesting. The Tsumugi... Yep, Tsumugi just mentioned about her being the ultimate cosplayer. Okay, so that's cool. I just wanted to check out what this thing was. I kind of want to see what 12 depth cards do. Okay, so we have 3 different machines. We have 0 Gs. Card list. We can't draw any cards because we don't have any Gs. Or tickets. Which I assume you get from playing the game. So I'm not sure what those are about. If I had to guess, it would be the character's death or execution. Like, that'd be really cool. Like, you get to see the character's executions again from the previous games, especially the unused ones, which would be absolutely cool to see. But let's see what the salmon thing is about. Danganronpa Salmon Team. From the beginning, love across the universe.
Hey,
Suichi, are you okay? Hey, Suichi! Suichi? That's me. Kaede is calling my name. Where am I? What am I doing here? So, usually the Danganronpa games... The Danganronpa games have a series after you beat the game, because they know that you can't get every character's bonds all the way maxed, even though they give you the options for them. Such as Rantaro in the beginning, you can't obviously get full bonds with him because he dies first. So what the Danganronpa games do is that they add this extra mode in where instead of being forced into this killing game, some other thing happens and you get to just go through the character bonds and see, build them up. So I remember I was on my way to school like always when suddenly I was pushed into a car. Before I even figured out what was happening, I lost consciousness. That's right, this is the Ultimate Academy, and we are the 16 high school students with ultimate talents. And then, the Mono Cubs. They ordered us to investigate the grounds. Oh? dong, bing bong.
Huh?
Was that the bell?
Ah,
Katie, look at the monitor.
Thanks for bearing with us.
You bastards!
Kept you bastards waiting.
All right.
Everyone, make your way to the gym, please. There.
The opening ceremony can finally begin.
Phew.
Phew, we finally finished all our preparations.
Hey.
You do realize you just read your lines backwards, don't you?
So long, farewell!
So we have to investigate the grounds. Jim, opening ceremony. Kaede, what should we do? What should we do? Go, of course. Everyone else is probably doing the same thing.
okay.
True, but I'm a little worried about this. Honestly, it was a little more than a little. We don't have the reaction voices. Despite my trepidation, we headed towards the gym. And everyone's here. When we arrived, an eerie sound greeted our ears. It reminded me of an engine sound from a giant robot anime. And right at that moment, there are the Exosols.
Yoo-hoo! Rise and shine, Earthsign!
Stay back!
Everyone, behind Gonta!
What?
What voice?
What the heck?
No.
What the heck are these monsters?
That's right, I did like sort of a speech for her.
Wow.
Whoa! So cool!
Hell yeah!
They're Exosols! Mobile bipedal weapon platforms! They got lots of down pride too.
Fucking bitch.
What? Are they better kill off the uggos and save me for last?
So that means.
Run, Himiko!
Cut it out.
Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden?
By the way,
Didn't someone say they would kick all their asses?
Don't screw around!
What the hell? Nobody told me about these!
I'm sorry.
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're probably not in any danger. If they wanted to kill us, they'd have done it by now. As he spoke, Rantaro cautiously approached the monstrous machines. Splat!
Then,
So, what do you want from us? You clearly want something. That's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess. You're gonna force us to do something, and if we don't, we get hurt?
hey,
Well, you have our attention. So, what do you want?
And that's that.
Huh. Well, aren't you a wise guy?
Hey!
I'll start us off! Listen up. Here's what we want you punk asses to do. My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna say it. You ready? Hell yeah. It's a
killing game.
What? What?
huh?
What?
Hey!
Monodom! How dare you upstage me?
Oh, wait a second. What did you say?
Huh?
If I heard him correctly. No, that's not happening.
Huh?
Huh? My cute little cubs, I'm canceling this killing game.
Oh, that voice!
It's Monokuma! Father, is that you?
Papa Kuma!
Papa Kuma!
Hey,
Daddy, where are you, Daddy?
huh?
Daddy.
Lights out. Suddenly, a spotlight cut through the gym. I apologize for encoding issues.
the god of this new world and the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy! The one, the only, Monokuma! Nice to meet ya!
Another teddy bear appeared.
No.
Yes, but that is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it, with the spell and madness swirling around that person.
Hey!
Well, first of all, I'm no teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. And show some respect. I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
Headmaster?
This is...
It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with built-in AI, like me.
Dong dong dong!
Yeah, but
The exosols are different, though. They're brainless buckets of bolt.
That's right.
They're mindless killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the Mono Cubs.
Sheesh.
Autonomous robots piloting weapon platforms. This is certainly turning into quite the story.
no.
Well, that may be, but I'm worried about what I'm worried about is this killing game you mentioned. What exactly does that mean?
Yeah?
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. I've decided to cancel the killing game. Cancel. Did the stress of milking this series finally make you snap, mother?
Don't worry, Papa Guma. I'll help you relax
Get a rock
by
hard
making a
ranger!
monodom sandbag.
I see.
I don't like violence or gore, so I don't really mind if it's cancelled.
The hell you saying?
Pops must be lying.
You
He
stupid.
must have a glitch. That's bound to happen when you get to be his age.
Nope, your father has never had a single glitch.
Oh!
Glitch, glitch, glitch,
Oh!
glitch, glitch, glitch. Glitch in my life.
Huh?
You're like a kid who covered in frosting who swears he didn't touch the cake.
Pops!
Classic Pops. His pride is higher than the Eiffel Tower.
Be quiet!
Anyway, I've decided to cancel the killing game. And I've never glitched. I'm a professional, damn it.
Then,
So what are we supposed to do then? There's no way you just let it go after all this.
May I?
What is so amusing?
Yeah.
It's just, when I said it again, I just kind of phoned it in. And now I feel awkward.
Now then.
There's only one thing I want you to do in this mode. In this mode, I just want you to have a fun time living at the academy.
huh?
Huh?
What?
Mode? This wasn't in the script?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's an inside joke. Anyway, as long as you guys have a fun life at the academy, that's alright by me. You're at that special age where it doesn't take that much to get your hormones raging.
I don't get the point.
Here.
We have all the ingredients for a reality dating show, you see?
Oh.
There's always one show like that on the air at any given time, you know?
Let me explain.
Like a bunch of guys and gals living under one roof, getting the hots for each other. The audience just eats it up, watching to see who's gonna end up with who. That's what I want for you guys. I want you guys to star in your own reality dating show.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around! Why do we gotta do that?
Hi, hello!
Yep, that kind of stock reaction is to be expected.
Hey!
But if you looked around the academy, then you already know, don't you? The academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. And as long as we are the exosols, you can't defy us.
Unsure.
So do what you say if we don't want to die.
You gotta be kidding me!
You gotta be kidding me. Why do we have to do such a thing?
You're annoying.
Quit shouting. This was way more mild than what I originally had planned for you. Plus, I'm not saying you gotta live here forever.
Does that mean you'll let us out of here?
Weren't you listening? I said this is a reality dating show. And just like those shows promise, the couple who ends up together get to graduate.
Yeah.
But try to be quick about it, okay? Audiences get bored fast these days. If no one ends up together after 10 days, this show will be forced off the air.
May I?
And what will happen when this show ends?
My.
Maybe that's when he'll make us do the killing game. Kids these days, always worrying about the future as if failure is a guarantee. Take chances, get messy, make mistakes. Worry about failure when it happens. Ha! I understood that reference.
How nice!
A reality dating show? That sounds so exciting.
That'll give you a rager.
Bumper Kuma's on the pulse of society's trends.
It's getting
Hop is such a great capitalist. There's no idea he won't rip off to make a profit.
And another.
Oh, by the way, I know I said you guys just need to have a good time living here. But the romantic sparks won't fly if you guys just do whatever you want. The audience won't know who to watch if it's all 16 of you are just milling about.
That's enough.
Hey! What the hell are you talking about? Telling us to fall in love or whatever! What do you want us to do?
Calm down, I'm about to explain.
In other words.
When you want to spend time with another student, or in other words, you want to go on a date, please exchange a date ticket. What's that? How do you go about obtaining one of these tickets? I never said these tickets were free, did I? Wanting something wanting something gives it in value. In other words, you gotta shell out cash for them. You guys have already seen a place on campus where you can earn cash, haven't you?
Earn cash!
That's right!
I know. I bet he's talking about the casino. Hey. Spoiler warning. Oops.
God, man.
Uh-oh. Monofany is gonna get punished by Pops. Uh-oh.
Be quiet.
In a democracy, everyone shares the blame! I feel so bad. This is all my fault. No, it's democracy's fault. Now then, I can't wait to see what kind of hot and heavy hijinks you get into. Now the question is, do we play as Kaede or do we play as Suichi? What do we get to pick? I stood there dumbfounded with the maniacal laughing ringing in my ears. Everyone here is maniacal and twisted. A school surrounded by a giant wall. 16 imprisoned ultimates. These bizarre stuffed animals armed to the teeth. And on top of that all, some kind of reality dating show. Without even a moment of respite, we became the cast of this twisted story. Okay, we go from a killing game to a dating game. With my mind still reeling, I struggled desperately to understand what had happened. Yesterday wasn't a dream. It's real. It's all horribly real. There's no sense worrying about it. I should get my mind off it. Just focus on what I can do. I made up my mind about it and forced myself to get out of bed. Alright, how should I spend my day today? And now I have control to move around. Let's look at the mono pad. Well, obviously we can't look at the toothbrush, but we can look at the presents. Especially those presents we got in the animals. Variety cushion. This cushion that expresses the will of the outside world to abandon the killing game and watch human relationships instead. This unlocks love across the universe. Oh. To each their own roulette. This lucky roulette with ups and downs can impact people's lives. This unlocks ultimate talent development plan. So there must be something else right there that I didn't get for some reason. Danganronpa employee badge. Proof that you've cleared chapter 6. A memento of Tsumugi. It's a badge that Team Danganronpa employees wear. And the Easter egg. Proof you've cleared the epilogue. A traditional item awarded at the end of a Danganronpa. And then dress up we have all the way right here. Danganronpa 53 theme. But I'm going to keep it on KH. So I'm going to save
Also, do all of our bonds save? Because we're still playing as Suichi. We still have all the mana coins too. Actually, let's make sure that our bonds are still out here. Yep, all of our bonds are still here. So, what if, since we already have full bonds, what if we go find... Okay, and we don't have a map either, so we gotta hopefully try to find someone. Where is Mew? Where is Mew? Because we have full hearts with Mew, so I want to see what happens if we talk with her. Will we just immediately win?
Hey!
Seriously? I can tell by your face just how pent up and frustrated you are. You light up, boast a child for abstinence only education.
What would you like to do? Never mind, actually, I need to get a date ticket. Because I think if you have full, you can use a date ticket. But I need to get a date ticket. Or I can't actually leave there. Okay, well, let's spend time with Mew, I guess.
Hey!
Yeah, we're a poster child. Let's spend some time together. You probably have perfect dreams while you're sleeping, huh? And I have got something for you. It's my newest invention, the dream writing machine. This baby will record the perfect scene in your dreams, down to the last solid detail. With this, you won't forget a single millisecond of your perfect dreams. What do you think? It's perfect for an uncut bastard like you. We spent some time testing her inventions. You and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? I already know that giving her a present won't actually do anything, but we don't have any coins either. So, you know, I wonder, what happens if you give back the panties that... What if we give them... You cannot give it as a present, it's a key item. Okay. I know she likes some kind of food. The bunny? Bunny apples? Damn, Puichi! You actually brought me something nice! Alright, I'll show you an invention of mine. I bet you're so thankful you're about to cry.
What?
Huh? You're not interested? Why?
Is that it? Okay, I guess that's it. I still have some time. What should I do? Okay, well, that's pretty much it. And everybody's in the same position. Unfortunately, I don't know how you freaking get date tickets because we can't go to the casino. Because the casino's over here, but we cannot go there. So we can't even go in the casino, so I don't know how you're supposed to get these date tickets. Oh wait, maybe we talk to Monokuma. Please tell me we're not...
Huh? What do you want now?
I wanted to ask Monokuma about my affection level, Monokuma's instructions, my affection level.
Alright, let's take a look at your affection level, sweetie. Not bad. Could use some improvement.
Interesting. Okay, so we have the 5 hearts, but it looks like you can go above that. Interesting. Alright, let's ask about the instructions.
After all, the most important person you can love is yourself. How's anyone supposed to fall in love with you if you don't love yourself? Ah, you want to hear something with a little more substance? This feels like a rule violation, but in your case, I'll make an exception. Once your affection with someone is half full, spending time with them won't be enough. The honeymoon phase only lasts so long before you gotta step up your love game.
In other words,
For a person like that, get a date ticket from the casino and take them out on a date. A change of scenery will let them see you in a new light, maybe even fall in love with you. But remember, you can't invite someone on a date unless your affection is half full. Also, if someone invites you on a date, you should go, even if you're not that into them. It won't cost you a ticket, and it won't take you long. So it's not a waste of your time. Anyway, do your best, Romeo. I'll be watching along with the audience.
Great. Why can't I get into the actual casino? Am I not able to do it on day 1, I guess? Well, this is still... Wait a minute. Wait, the map changed a little. There's now a red dot. Am I able? Nope. Nope, I cannot. I can't get through there. Can I actually go inside? I cannot go inside there either. And I take it I can't go down here through this courtyard? Nope. Nope. Okay, well. So, oh, this Katie. Well, and I can't go into the dorms either. Nope, I can't go into the dorms either. So, that's it. That's Danganronpa, everybody. This is, I assume, going to be the last in the Danganronpa series. So, this was certainly interesting. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me on this journey. It was long. It had ups, it had downs. It was certainly interesting. I have no idea what this thing is.
This game had ups, it had downs. It had great moments, it had sad moments, it had all of it emotional. This was a great game. I loved it so much. To Team Danganronpa out there, thank you so much for making this game. It felt like a satisfying conclusion to the game. To all you viewers, thank you for putting up with me being bad at games, and all the encoding issues that I ran into. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This was a great game. I loved it. Again, I don't think that I'm going to be streaming anything else due to just how much time this game has taken up from me. Like, I've been uploading hour-and-a-half long videos, and this is episode 44. So I don't think I'll be streaming again just because of how much time it takes. But still, this was a fun, enjoyable journey. I don't think I'll be streaming for my channel. I will probably be uploading recordings and sparsing them into much smaller segments. But, yeah. And the reason why, if I'm saying anything over again, it's because the stream decided to cut off the very end where I was talking about everything and wrapping everything up. So, yeah. Thank you, viewers, for watching this. Thank you, Team Danganronpa, for making this. And ultimately, this was a great experience. So, for the final time, to quote the ultimate artist, Sayonara!